attention, to at ease, to attention, to rest. Good evening everybody present here. Today I would like to talk to you all about something which is very close to my heart. Something which I have been a part for over 10 years now. Something which has made me extremely skillful and a better citizen for tomorrow. This movement is called Scouting. I joined this movement when I was just 7 years old as a small cub. And as a cub, I strived and I achieved the national level Golden Arrow Award. This gave me the courage to join the Scouting movement. As I became a scout, I grew up to be better at everything what I was taught in my cubbing career. During my scouts in my class 12, I was elected as my school's troop leader, and it was an extremely proud moment for me. More about Scouting, this movement was formed by someone called Lord Baden-Powell. He was a militant in the British Army, and he wrote a book called Manual to Scouting. This was essentially an army manual, but it had been used in schools for the kids' outdoor activities. So he got more intrigued and interested and wrote a book in the year 1908 called Scouting for Boys. This was the origin, this was the basis of this brilliant movement. It spread like wildfire throughout the world and was got to our country, India, by someone called Annie Besant. As a scout, when you are invested, you have to take a promise, an oath, which goes something like this. Troop, attention. On my honor, I promise that I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to help other people and to obey the scout law. Troop, rest. The sign which I held up, it signifies the three parts of the scout law. First part being, on my honor, I promise that I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country. Second part is to help other people, and third part is to obey the scout law. This sign is also our scout salute. Well, this promise is reiterated almost each and every week to remind each and every scout what they need to do and what they need to be. This is an integral part of our movement. Similarly, another integral part of our movement is our scout motto. It is known as Be Prepared, Tayyar. This movement is aimed at preparing young children or young adults to face each and every situation life throws at them. Our founder, Lord Baden-Powell, said that in a moment of emergency or sudden event, you cannot really be at your best, but you can be calm. And you can be calm only through practice, knowledge and research. And when you teach a small kid something, it is sure that he will retain that. And if you keep teaching them from a young age, they will be calm when they do that activity and they will be prepared for each and every circumstance. Scouting to me has taught a lot of things. Primarily, it has taught me discipline. Discipline in the sense that since the age of 7, I have been going to 2 camps every year. And in these camps, we were taught the art of time management. We woken up 6 o'clock in the morning, made to do exercises, yoga, then a breakfast. Then the day was filled with different activities. When I was a cub, it was activities, different, learning different things, passing different tests, and eventually having fun. As a scout, we had to organize each and everything. We had to cook the food, build fire, build the tents, build the camps, each and everything there. We even had discipline through drills. We would stand in the heat as the troop leader barked out orders and follow each and every order. This feeling for young children is like being in the army. It's a very proud moment to be wearing this uniform, to be standing in the heat and following each and every order of the drill that the troop leader is barking out. We have been taught a lot of methods of estimation and observation. For example, if I want to measure the width of this stage, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's roughly 6 steps. And Each of my steps is about 25 inches, which I have been calculating since I was a cub. So it is about 150 inches. Well, this may not be of use to me right now, but somewhere or the other, this estimation method may be come to use in some way or the other. We can estimate heights, widths of river through different methods which have been taught in our scouting process. We have been taught a lot of things like flag hoisting. So each and every ceremony like Independence Day, Republic Day, we were made to do this flag hoisting ceremony, forming a horseshoe around the flag and hoisting the flag. And I, being the troop leader in my class 12 on Independence Day, I hoisted our nation's flag, which was one of the most proudest moments in my life. And when I was a small cub, I used to look up to the flag and I would feel proud to be there, to be an Indian citizen. Therefore, scouting helps us inculcate some kind of pride of being an Indian, some kind of patriotism. Scouting also has taught me a lot of life-saving methods. For example, first aid, cuts, burns, any kind of injuries. We were taught first aid for each and everything. And eventually, you see this scarf, this is just for show. I can make this into at least 15 to 20 types of bandages just by opening it, rolling it out and tying it. This is what we were taught. Eventually we were taught at least 40 knots, and one of which life-saving knots I would love to demonstrate. This is called the bow line. It is used during rock climbing and also during, if somebody is drowning, I can just tie this knot and try to save them. If somebody is drowning, I'll just throw this rope to them, and through this knot, they can be saved. These are a few essential things that scouting has taught us. And this movement has been dying in our city. It is an extremely sad thing. Earlier we had about 18 troops. Now we only have 8 to 9 troops. Well, the purpose of my speech today is to motivate each and every one of you all. If you know anybody who's a teenager or a pre-teen, tell them, please join this movement, because it will give you a lot of benefits, and it will help us create better citizens for tomorrow. Thank you. Troop, attention, troop, at ease, troop, attention, troop, dismiss.